Today, guys, we are building an automatic chitin and organic polymer farm. This design churns through the mantises for tons of resources. Let's start building. First, we're going to start with the base. We use square and triangle foundations to make a circular pattern. This time, it's 2 squares, 1 triangle, repeating all the way around. It should look like this. Now, go ahead and fill in with 1 more row of triangles on the inner circle. Pick one of the outer triangles, and we're going to use this for our entrance. And then on each other triangle foundation, we're going to go ahead and place windows all the way around. Now, between these windows, guys, go ahead and just fill the rest of this in with walls, and then actually make that too high so that it looks just like this. Now, repeat that same pattern with the ceilings to create the second floor. 2 squares and 1 triangle ceiling all the way around. And then go ahead and place stairs around that inner circle, creating a funnel shape like this. Go ahead and place a couple of ladders on the side for second floor access. Now, go ahead and repeat the windows on each of those triangle sections, and then fill in these gaps this time with stone railings. We're going to leave it a little bit more open. Now, place 1 more wall on each of those windows so that the window is at least 2 tall, and then we're going to guess what? We're going to go ahead and repeat the process, and we're going to create the third floor with that same ceiling pattern all the way around. And then, once again, we're going to follow that up with an inner ring of stairs. So we have 2 floors of egg funneling down to the bottom floor collection room. Quick and simple so far, guys. Let's go ahead and throw a few more ladders up on the side for the third floor access. And this time, I actually want you to put walls instead of windows on these triangles. And then again, double stone railings to fill in the gaps. So you guys can design this however you'd like, but this is how I laid it out. Somewhat aesthetically pleasing with some openings and some natural light coming into the build. Now, on this first floor, guys, I'm setting up a generator more or less opposite of the door. And then I ended up removing the inner circle of foundations to reduce baby glitching. After a little trial and error, I found they weren't actually helpful there. I instead filled that inner ring with more stairs. And then I went ahead and placed a refrigerator on one side of the generator and a vault on the other. Surround that inner ring, guys, with stone railings stacked 3 tall, just like this, and then make sure to leave one of these spots open for a double door frame. We want to make sure none of the dinos can get out and escape. And guys, that's actually it. The farm is done. Now, in this particular design, for space purposes, I throw out a Dimetrodon to use to incubate the eggs, and then again, we use Fenrir to clean it up. Now, set up your mantises with their thoraxes facing the center, just like this, and then when you set them to breed, they will drop endless amounts of eggs down to the first floor, and then I like to personally wait for a bunch of the mantises to grow up, and then I set Fenrir to aggressive to collect. Now again, Fenrir is an extremely effective harvester, and after a few rounds of hatching, I had filled the fridge with meat and filled the vault with thousands of chitin and organic polymer. Another great farm to add to your game, guys. Auto farming in Ark has never been easier. I'll see you in the next one.